Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 6 of Metroid Prime. Last time, we explored the Phendrana Drifts. We found the boost ball, which allows us to, well, boost really fast with the boost ball, as well as climb half pipes. And using our boost ball, we managed to get the space jump, which allows us to double jump. In addition, we explored some of the Tala and overworld, and came across the impact site, where we got our mission. Find 12 artifacts, unlock the seal, enter the crater, destroy the evil within. But before we can even think about entering that crater, we have to head back to Phendrana, because, well, there are other stuff we can do. But before we go back there, we're going to do a little bit of exploring in the Chozo ruins, because, well, there's one more thing we can get. At least I think we can get it now. But hey, there's no harm in trying to get it. Okay, let's go. I wonder if this passageway was Space Pirate built. I mean, it has the same material as the passageways we saw in the Magmoor Caverns. Yeah, the Space Pirates are like, you know what? We're going to help you out, Chozos. We're going to basically build a bridge that Samus can use. Seriously, think about it. If the Space Pirates didn't build a bridge there, Samus would be completely out of luck. She wouldn't be able to get to the impact crater. She doesn't have to screw attack in this game. Speaking of which, that's one big reason why I'm really looking forward to doing Metroid Prime 2, because it has the screw attack, and that is a lot of fun to use. But we don't have the screw attack in this game, but we'll have fun. We'll still have fun. Okay, let's go. No, we don't want to deal with you. Let's go in. And here we go. And let's go. Okay, flip to that page. Okay. Sorry about that, I just needed to adjust my notes. Yeah, admittingly enough, this playthrough has had the most notes out of any of my other playthroughs, really. Just with playthroughs like Okami, I would have a few notes here and there. But all in all, Okami is a very linear game, all things considered. Okay. Okay, and we get one of these guys. Hooray. Yeah, that feeling when the mini-boss becomes an actual, just a common enemy. Come on, I just want to see if I can collect something. Boom. There. Okay. Okay, can we just blast this? Ah, there we go. Okay, are we blasting the right area? Okay, it's just bouncing off. Okay, we are going to need an upgrade. Okay, I thought we could do it with regular missiles. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it is in fact an upgrade that we're going to need. Well, we'll be getting that upgrade soon, and we'll be coming back. Okay. Save Station 1. Ruined Fountain Access. Sorry about this. Have to find where it is. Okay. Ruined Shrine. Tunnel. Vault. Okay. Magmoor Caverns. Okay, if we just go up there, we should be able to reach it. Yeah, too bad we can't get up there. Too bad we lack the jumping capabilities. Okay. Darn it, just gotta find that elevator. Come on, where is it? Okay. Yep, we're going all the way around. Sorry about this. Just, like I said, when it comes to, as much as I love Metroid Prime and the other games in the Metroid Prime series, I always find myself getting a little lost because just some of the rooms can feel a little samey. But all in all, just even though I get lost pretty frequently when I'm playing this sort of game, just it is a lot of fun, just the immersion, especially if you're just doing a casual playthrough of it. Okay. Yeah, though unlike Mario 64, where basically doing a casual playthrough does feel very different from a 100% playthrough, just given the nature of a Metroidvania game, you always find yourself basically you still find yourself going down the path of a 100% playthrough, even when you're just doing it casually, because, well, you're collecting missiles, you're collecting energy tanks. I mean, unless you're doing just a sheer minimalist playthrough of the game, you are going to be going down the pathway of just, hey, I'm just trying to get items, you know, just to help me out, just to help myself out. And then, in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, if I'm go by that logic, why not just try to get 100%? You know, just try to get as much as we can. That way, basically, just we have even more assistance, more help, and not to mention it lets you really explore the world. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Back to the Magmoor Caverns, and then all the way back to Phendrana Drifts. Okay. Let's go. And down we go. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really do much with the Chozo Ruins until we get an upgrade from our next trip to Phendrana Drifts. Don't worry, you'll know the upgrade. We'll basically be getting after the big boss of Phendrana Drifts. Okay. But anyways, in the meantime, let's just head back there. And we'll be getting a really helpful item in this episode. Not as fun to use as the boost ball, in my personal opinion, but it's still cool. It's still a cool item. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, deal with that mist. Ugh, really, if I was in Samus's position, I would just be in a horrible mood. Because because basically extreme temperatures have always done just stuff to I've always had a bit sort of a bad effect on me, where basically just when I'm hot, I get lethargic and I just get grumpy, and then when I'm cold, I get sad and I get grumpy, and it's weird, basically. Yeah, where it just, for me, I tend to feel like I need just a more temperate environment to feel just in a good place, you know? But I would rather be hot over cold, basically. Because at least when you're heated, you don't feel like you're not shaking, and you're like, no, I need to get more warmth. And then you feel, yeah, you're just defensive of your body warmth. You're like, please save me warmth. Especially when it's a damn cold, basically. Humidity in of itself is just a hell no matter what weather you're in. But when it comes to damp humidity, sorry, not damp humidity, a damp cold. A damp cold always feels worse than a damp heat. Because with a damp heat, it just simply feels hotter than normal. It's like, okay, I just need to basically just wear thinner clothes. Meanwhile, with a damp cold, you feel that it's going right through your body. No matter how many layers you're wearing, that damp cold is going to destroy you. It's going to be basically just tearing right through you like a hot knife through butter. It just goes right through you. Okay, Fiery Shore. Okay. Yeah, really, why do these things have to respawn? It's just irritating. Because you just want to run through the area. You just want to not pay any mind to it. But then, nope, you gotta stay back and just start blasting with your missiles. Okay. Boom. There we go. Oh, by the way, we can now actually head up here. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, classical suspension brake is functional, but requires power. And you know how we're powering it? Yeah, that's right. We can power it with our boost ball. But out of curiosity, how would the Space Pirates power their devices? I mean, since a lot of them seem to be only compatible with Chozo technology, just what, do the Space Pirates, they need power? They're like, hey, Samus, you mind coming down and just activating the sun? Oh, by the way, look what we have here. That's right. We have the Artifact of the Warrior. The Artifact of Strength, sorry. Okay, let me see. Magmoor Workstation. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to be coming back here later. Yeah, but see, look at that. We already have 2 of the items. Yeah, but we'll be coming back to this shrine later on. Because there is one item that it does have that, well, we can't get our hands on yet. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, look at that. Just 2 artifacts in basically a matter of 2 episodes. Get an artifact an episode. Metroid Prime speedrun for the win. Yeah, though I could never speedrun Metroid Prime. I'd get lost too easily. And if I did, it would just boil down to muscle memory by the end of the day. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Phendrana Drifts. Our next area is actually that temple that we saw earlier during our very first visit. That we couldn't reach because, well, it was too high up off the ground. But thanks to our new space jump, well, that's no longer a problem. So anyways, we gotta get up there. Okay. As you can see, we gotta go up here. Okay, thank you, Bergmite. I'm just gonna call these guys Bergmites just because they remind me so much of Bergmites. Yeah, but now we can jump up there anytime we so please. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with basically the space jump, where basically it's kind of hard to gauge just how far you can jump because you think, oh, I can jump anywhere, because really, it does feel surprisingly floaty, which does feel great to use. But then you get situations like this where it's like, can I reach that jump? Can I make it that far? See, look at that. We actually made it this time. Okay, sorry, I need to check something. Okay, Phendrana Drifts. Okay. Let me see. I'm really sorry about this. Okay. Let me see. Phendrana Shoreline. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we don't have the item yet. But it will involve this. Cordite. I'm sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. You know, like I said, that's the thing when you have lists. And screw it, we're just blasting our way through. Okay. Anyways. Let's get going. Yeah, hearing this music once again. Okay. Boom. And we'll jump up here. Okay, go over here. As you can see, this area was once full of water. It was once prosperous. It was full of life. But then Phendrana happened, and basically, well, things froze over. Ice parasite, scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in its omnivorous. It can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Yeah, too bad we don't ever get to encounter a nice parasite queen. That would be a pretty cool fight. But anyways, I think the ice parasite is actually an enemy that disappears basically at a certain point in the game. So try to scan it as soon as possible. We can't do anything with this area yet, though we will be coming back to this room. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Okay, a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns the door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Okay. Yeah, let's find that twin. There we go. The statue depicting the bust of a Chozo Architect. This statue is flawless. Chozo Shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Brimstone, missile, boom. Okay. Come on. There we are. Boom. The door is now open. And let's get going. Okay, Chapel Tunnel. Okay, let's go down here. Boom. There we go. And we'll blow that up. And we'll also blow you up. Free up the area. Okay, head up here. We'll just roll along there. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. No. No, no, no. No. Aha! I just want to get up. There we go. There we go. We'll wait for it to reform. Okay, and let's access. Chapel of the Elders. Okay. Nope. Chapel of the Elders does not have any items. Okay. Nope. The only item it has is, well... Okay, guess one that the enemy spawned here already. This is the Wave Beam. Right. But we don't get it yet. The game's like, screw you. You get to have a mini-boss fight with some Sheegoths. Okay, anyways. Not too bad. And... Come on, boom. Okay, another one down. Boom. And they just keep on coming. Okay, another one down. Okay, let's take you on. And after we defeat all the babies, well, that's right. We get the mama. We get the adult. The only adult Sheegoth you really encounter. Morphology, Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Phendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mountain area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas, and snare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, we can't really hit it. We have to fire beams. Yeah, and fire a bunch of missiles. Yeah, one of the few enemies in the game that actually force you to use missiles against them. Okay. Yeah, just use that to your advantage. Have plenty of missiles on hand. Come on, bring it. Okay, boom. Okay, we should have it almost done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Taking the beam. Taking the beam. Blast. Okay. And there we go. Sheegoth is dead. And we can now get the Wave Beam. Okay. Let's grab this. And we now have our first variation of the beam. The Wave Beam. In other Metroid games, the Wave Beam is basically used to go through walls and hit switches that you can't normally reach. However, in this game, it's used for electricity purposes, basically. Okay, first off, if you... Okay. Okay, sorry. This is a little embarrassing. I kind of skipped through how to actually do the beam. Alright, you gotta use the plus button. Anyways, with the Wave Beam, it fires a little bit differently. And as for the charge beam, it's pretty much the exact same as the standard power beam. Granted, the blasts are a little bit different, though with the Wave Beam, we can now blast purple doors, as well as basically power up certain devices. But we won't be able to power up those devices just yet, because we'll need another item in order to basically work in tandem with the beam. But for the time being, though, guess what we can defeat? Yeah, that's right. One dead enemy. In fact, you can actually draw him into you. Just how nice. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about Bombus anymore. But they will charge us if we try to use a charge attack. Because they're just drawn to the energy. But it makes them all the easier to deal with. Okay. Now that we have this ability, now that we have the beam, we can actually go through purple doors. So, well, let's try to find a purple door. We actually did see a purple door earlier. Okay, where is the purple door we saw? Yes, right here. Right in the Ice Ruins West. Okay, and thankfully, we can actually now get up there. So, we'll actually use our space jump to get up to the Ice Ruins. And we'll explore some new areas of the Phendrana Drifts. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to really worry about fighting these guys just because, I mean, what are we really going to gain from defeating them? Just nothing, that's what. So anyways, we could fight the Sheegoths if we so wanted to, but I really don't feel like fighting them. Okay. Let's try to find a way up. Okay. There should be a way up. Come on, I know there's a way up somewhere. Ah, here we go. Okay. Let's go over here. Nah. Okay, there we are. Boom. Okay. Right over here. Anyways, blast these. If you see if you see a stalactite like that, or an icicle, then basically just blast it and boom. You're free to climb on it and use it as a platform. Okay, this would take us to the Phendrana Canyon. Though we don't want to go to the Phendrana Canyon, we want to head over here. Okay. Aha! You actually want to scan these guys. That's the missing enemy! Basically, I've been missing shriek bats. Okay. I may have the final thing. Because ice shriek bats, they actually will disappear. Okay. So are they going to reappear? Are they going to reappear? Okay, well, guess they're not going to reappear. Well, now I know the enemy that I missed. Okay. Take you out. Boom. Okay, yeah, the Ice Shriek Bats, they will actually go away at a certain point. So, yeah, if you're like me, you could potentially miss out. Okay, Ruined Courtyard. That will have something that we want. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Ruined Courtyard. You'll notice that there are a bunch of boost ball pads. Well, let's go over this one. Okay, we'll go in. Okay, that'll open up that. We'll also go up here. Okay. Open up that. Okay. Now we just need to find the bomb switch. Okay, which should be located somewhere nearby. I think it's just located right up here. Okay. Right here, let's jump in. Jump in. And this will in turn cause water to start spilling out. However, we're not done with this area just yet. No, we have plans. Okay. Okay, go in here. And energy tank. Okay, there we go. Ruined courtyard, there we go. Got our next energy tank. Hearing that timer going off, hooray. Okay. So yeah, that'll just drop it down to the bottom level. Yeah, though we don't have to reactivate the bomb switch. We can just go up here and just bring the water back. Yeah, I thought there were ice shriek bats there that I could actually scan, finally complete my scan log. Okay, thankfully you don't have to do the dash pads. That makes things a little easier. Okay. It's up here. Okay. Okay, anything? Ice shriek bat. Ice shriek bat. Okay, nope, not seeing the ice shriek bat. Well, I can see some other area. Such as, well, missiles we could potentially use. Okay. Let me just check behind this door. Save points. Okay, good to note. Okay, schematics for Glacier 1 secure zone access. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to checkpoint. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra accessed. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the purple doors to the south. Okay. Anyways, I think that there is something in Hydra. Yep. But we are going to be needing to do something that we need an upgrade in order to get that item. But for the time being, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.